Alright, hopefully, wait, I don't know. Yes? Yes, you guys can hear me now. Okay, sweet, perfect. Sorry about that. I don't know why my settings didn't save, but probably because it's been 2 months since I've last streamed. That would probably be part of the reason why. But you know what, that's okay. It's fine. So we're back. We're back in it. So basically, yeah, it's been 2 months. It's been a long time. So how are y'all doing? How y'all been doing these past 2 months? Like basically since school started for me. So like start of September till like now. How was your guys' Halloween? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Been doing a lot of schoolwork, clearly. But, you know, getting back in the grind. Want to finish this animation. I mean, really. We've only got like 40 seconds left of it. Ran into the classroom. So, we're at the point where I ran into the classroom, which means... Yes. I'm probably gonna make my character Naruto run. So, let's do it. You ready for Christmas already? I mean, honestly, who's not ready for Christmas? I mean, it's gonna be exciting. It's exciting. Right, I run into the classroom. You will find out, Blueberry Place. You will find out. Your birthday's in 17 days. Awesome. Happy early birthday. Birthdays are always great. You just started animating again today? Oh, wow. I guess we're in sync, huh? It's pretty cool. Okay. So we're just gonna call this GCL again, because, yeah. Alright. So, let us do this. Am I in the... I don't know if I am in my construction brush. Okay, there we go. Probably want to turn this... Oh, it is off. Okay. Cool. So basically, I'm just going to have my character. And I will run. That is all. I think I want it to be lower. We already know. This is fabulous. I saw a play, and the guy in the play, it was like a modern twist of Shakespeare. And every single time, like, the guy ran away, he would Naruto run. It was great. My stream's the most wholesome thing ever. I'm glad it's very wholesome. I am a very wholesome person, I suppose. Very, very wholesome. You want to animate? Well, you could try it. You may not be getting a new phone for your birthday. Ooh, that's awesome. Yes, Blueberry Place. Yes, it is. Isn't it fabulous? Alright. Oh, geez, I haven't drawn this character in months. Oof. There we go. If you're not zoomed in like the perfect amount, then like this like line stabilizer doesn't really stabilize your lines that much. Can you guys believe it's been 3 years since I started making those animations for Pat? Can you believe that? 3 years. I was 12 when I started doing that. 12. Making myself feel old. That's true, Golden Cat. I mean, school is definitely more important. I mean, obviously, I took a long break in order to focus on school stuff because it's important. Keep those grades up. Yeah. But that doesn't mean I haven't stopped watching YouTube. I mean, I could stop doing it, but I couldn't stop watching it. YouTube's just, it's addicting. It's fabulous. Yes, that's actually pretty good. I like that. Working for school when you animate because you can become an animator. I mean, that is true. You could become an animator. It is a job. So, you're 10. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, we're all getting so much older now. It's insane to think like that, honestly. Look at the little angry face. I love it. Okay, we need like the perfect hand. Oh, let's get like the body. Like that. It's a pointy hand, but that's okay. Sometimes we have pointy hands. We don't judge. What are you animating? This is like about a crazy dream that my friend had. Started such a long time ago. Yeah, I'm gonna be 16 in March. Oh boy. I mean, at that point I'll like be allowed to drive myself, which is kind of spooky. It's like, I've been driving a little bit now, and already that's spooky. Like, I don't feel like I will trust myself to drive on my own. Wait, these need to be separate. Right. Gotta think. About to be a teenager. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. I feel like there's definitely, I've changed a lot since I've become a teenager. I mean, I don't know. There's definitely been a lot of differences, especially now, like, getting in clubs and stuff is a good thing to do when you're younger. Because that just, like, I don't know, it sets the path. Helps you become more social. Your mom won't stop playing Christmas music. What do? Enjoy it. I love Christmas music. I've really been trying to hold off, like, playing or listening to any Christmas music recently, because what happens is I end up listening to it for, like, 2 months, and then by the time Christmas rolls around, it's just kind of, like, general. Like, I don't know, I don't feel the spirit as much because I've been listening to it already for so long. Hello, Neptune. You can't tie your shoes. Don't worry, you will learn to drive. It's spooky, but you learn. I mean, I was absolutely terrified. I still am terrified. Like, still terrified. It's scary. But you just learn and go with it, basically. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this background so we can color in some stuff. Coloring! Fun! Oh, I can do that, though. Can't wait to get your permit when you're 16. Oh, yeah. Because you get your permit when you're 16. Yeah, for me, I already have my permit. And I get my license at 16. So that's fun. Always fun. Oh, I've missed, like, streaming and stuff. I just haven't had, like, a lot of time. Then when I had time, I don't really know. But I'm glad. Glad to be here and back. Oh, whoa. Is this... Oh, am I coloring on the... Oh, I see. There we go. That makes more sense. I was like, am I like coloring on the wrong layer or something? But no, it's okay. It's good now. When does the animation process start? February? It's been an on and off process for a very long time. But I'm committed to finishing it by the end of this year. The last animation that I made for the Catamations channel was over a year ago. I published it like September of 2018. So, yeah. That's something. Committed to finishing it. How long will this stream be? Probably around an hour is my guess. I don't know. That's alright, Glitter Kitten. People learn at different paces. That's okay. Alright, I think I'm just gonna color this by itself. Is this the right leg? That's the body. So yeah, that's the right leg. Okay. Cool. Okay. Dang, Gator. That's really nice. I haven't learned how to drive a stick shift. It'll be weird, because I'm probably going to learn at some point. Maybe, I don't know. We will see. Oh, also, I got my hair cut, as you can tell, because my hair is like a foot shorter than it was before. Oh, was it July 21st? Oh, wow, I thought it was September. Oh my. I'm really off. Oh, I just realized in 8 days is Pat's birthday. Wish him a happy birthday. Gosh, I can't remember how old he is. 31st birthday, I think, or 30th. Either way, he's gonna be in his 30s. So, that's, wow. Insane. Yeah. Time has gone by, but it's all right. It's all good. When could I show? Well, that's the thing. I've always been holding off on showing you guys the whole animation because I want it to be a surprise once it's finished. So I think I'm gonna commit to that, but don't worry because a month from now, around, hopefully, maybe earlier, the animation should be done. It should be up on the Catamations channel. So you can see it there. And I might upload it on this channel since people have probably forgotten about the Catamations channel. Which is completely understandable since it's been over a year since I've uploaded on it. So, yeah. Your cat's birthday was 11 days ago. Oh, that's awesome. Ever since 4th grade, time has been very fast. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Like, when you're in elementary school or something, you feel like time goes by so slowly. And you, like, have all this time. The other day I was looking in, like, this notebook that I found where I just kind of, like, wrote down stuff that I did. It's very cute. Because, one of the sentences, it was just like, Mom said tomorrow we're gonna have nachos for dinner. I am excited. Like, I kept writing, I'm excited. And, I don't know. It just makes me so happy. Catch my drift? Because when you're a child, like, everything is exciting. Stuff. When you get older, everything gets so, I don't know, the same. Yeah. I mean, yeah, time just goes by so fast. Like, think about the fact that if this were, like, the start of summer break, like, since I've been gone, Summer break would have almost been over by now, you know? We would have, like, not even a month left. Time goes so fast. It's crazy. I think I'm a sophomore. Or, as I like to call it, a soft s'more. Because I am a soft s'more. Hello, Mark. I don't know why I was in your recommended, but welcome. Thank you for stopping by. You were excited to be an adult because apparently you thought you could just eat ice cream all day. I mean, technically you could, but it probably wouldn't be the best for you. I mean, technically. I don't know, I never really wanted to be old. Like, I remember I was like maybe 12 or 11 or something, and my mom asked me, you know, if you could be any age, what would you be? And I'd just be like, I don't know, maybe like 16 so I can drive myself around, but so I'm not really old. And plus, I don't have to pay taxes and stuff. Okay, I don't know why my pressure sensitivities... Oh, there we go, now it's working. That's good. S'mores are delicious. I'd have to do work and get a job. True. Yeah. I mean, I have to get a job soon, once I'm 16. Yeah. I want to get a job where, like, work hours are really early, because I am an early bird. I am totally a morning person, and I would love to have a job in the morning, because I would just hate to, like, work until, like, 10 p.m. or something. Like, the latest I want to work is, like, 6. Which, in a lot of cases, is unrealistic, but I'll find a way. Something to fit my needs. And then there's, like, going to college and figuring out something to do for the rest of your life. That is... Yeah. Okay. Here we go. That is something. Because I have no idea what I want to do. It's so hard to figure out. You miss waking up at 6 a.m. every day? I still do that. I mean, I woke up late today. I woke up at like 6:50, which is late for me. It's like, okay, I woke up at like 5:14. And I'm just like, okay, you know what? I feel a little tired, so I'm gonna go back to bed. So I did that, and then I woke up at 6:50, and I'm just like, jeez, wait. When you grow up, you're going to be a graphic artist. That's awesome. I want to animate in a studio. That's really cool. Yeah, you don't know what job you want to get. Yeah, I don't know either. My issue is the fact that I'm interested in a lot of things. It's weird almost. Like, I can find anything interesting. Like, I like science. I like environmental studies. Like, I want to do something for the planet. At the same time, I like math. And I'm actually pretty good at math. And then there's, like, art and stuff. And, yeah, I'm interested in, like, any sort of art. Which includes, like, art, animating, graphic design, and then there's also other types of arts in music, which also I'm interested in. Just playing music, or also like singing, or being a conductor, things like that. Interested in theater. That sounds like a lot of fun. And then, I mean, I think the only thing that I wouldn't really be interested in is, like, auto repair. Anything, like, mechanical or something like that, or, like, construction working. No. Baby are born without kneecaps with cartilage in one of them until developed later. I did not know that. It's interesting. And then, like, I love cooking. Cooking is so much fun. And then also, like, health stuff. I get really queasy, like, really easily. That's just how I am. I get queasy really quickly. But the, like, medical information, like, all the medical stuff is interesting to me. And biology. It just seems like a ton of fun. I'm gonna take that very soon, actually. It just seems like a ton of fun to, like, put chemicals together and, like, create a chemical equation and, like, do all those things. Hi, multi-fandom. Yeah. I like literally basically anything. As long as it's not manual labor. Look at that. It's the long torso. Look at that long torso. It's like that big. Alright. Time to start saving things. Alright. I think this is 95. Yes, it is. Sweet. Dash anatomy. Okay, I just realized my brain is stupid, and I called chemistry biology. Oh my. I'm fine. That's like the one thing that I can't do, is biology. When I was younger, I really wanted to be a vet, and I even went to like this vet thing, and they like showed you the inside of animals. Like, they literally showed me the inside of a cat, and not just like a picture, literally an actual cat. It literally showed us the inside of an actual cat in person. And I still wanted to do it, but then I started getting queasy. Because that sort of stuff just makes me queasy. Any science but earth science or living environment? Oh. I love a lot of science. Especially environmental science. Because I want to do something for our planet. But, yeah. Oops. Okay. I'm cheating. Hehe. It's fun. You also wanted to be a vet, but then again, stuff like that's being no-no for me. Yeah. Yeah, blood. Oof. You know what? I actually have a story. Oh, thank you, Raven Dash. That'd be really sweet. But, so, not yesterday, but 2 days ago, I went to a football game, to play. Not, like, actually playing in the football, but in the band. And, so I play snare drum. I know, crazy. Like, me actually carrying this heavy 25-pound drum on my back. Yeah. That's me. But I play snare drum, and my friend plays crash cymbals. So, right before we, like, went on to, like, start playing, or, like, not necessarily went on, Because basically what we did is we just walked over to the stands and then played in the stands. But right before we walked out, my friend accidentally hit me with her crash cymbals, and she cut me on my finger right here. And it started bleeding a lot. I mean, it's not even that big of a cut. It's really tiny. You can't really see it. But it bled a lot. So obviously, knowing me, I started to get little and stuff. And that happens normally. I would start crying or something, which happened. And then, so we got Band-Aids and stuff and cleaned it up. But yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. How do I feel about the boomer meme? It's very interesting. Boomer. Definitely very interesting meme. But you know what? It's cool. It's chill. Oh gosh, I have to sneeze. You're going somewhere for graphic design. That's awesome. I think it's really cool. Yeah, I can't really imagine what I'm gonna do. There's just so many options. I don't know. I don't know, man. What am I gonna do? Guess we'll find out when the time comes. Alright, I'm gonna move myself. There we go. Would you ever try doing a gotcha animation? What is that? I've never heard of it. I was just like, okay, boomer. Yeah. In my gym class, so the gym classes are separated by grades. And so there are days that we have where like everybody plays together. And all the freshmen, like, they were just playing badminton, and literally like every 10 seconds they were just saying, okay, boomer. And I'm just like, what? Yeah, it's hilarious. Are you animating? Yes I am. I mean, like, this is like a cheat animation. But yes. Reno. Pasta. Man. Okay then. I don't really know why I said that, but Reno, Pasto Man. Pasta Man. Not Pasto. Pasta Man. Oh, yeah, perfect. Gotcha. It's an app where you create characters. Oh! I've seen some of that. I don't know. I think I just prefer, like, making animation just on my own, drawing and stuff. I think, anyway. I don't know. I like how I do it right now. Though it's time consuming. Animation in general is time consuming. Alright, here we go. Get off your phone. Okay, boomer. I mean, aren't we, like, most of us probably watching this are part of Gen Z? I would say, probably. Yeah, I don't know. In my school, I feel like there's such a significant difference between the freshmen and the sophomores. I don't know why, but there just is. Very big difference. Alright, now we can just do this. We have to go to bed. Alright. Go sleep. Enjoy. Enjoy sleep. Anyone who's older than me is automatically a boomer. Guess I'm a boomer then. Dang. I'm old. Respect your elders, child. I am your elder now, so respect. Respect moi. Boomer, that's basically the generation of, like, how old are they? It's like, when I think of boomer, I'm actually thinking of, like, Gen X. I think that's Gen X anyway. Where it's like, you know, the baby boom in the 20s or whatever. That's what I always think of when it's boomer, but boomer is actually like 50 or 60 people. 50, 60-year-olds, I think. Anything before 1964. Oh, okay. Alright. See, I can never remember. Oops. I just know I'm Gen Z. I liked the time when I grew up, though, because I didn't necessarily grow up with a phone. Like, I wasn't, like, 6 or whatever with a phone. But at the same time, I still got to kind of, like, experience more modern technology. Like, for example, Chromebooks in school. You can use them to write essays and stuff like that, which is nice. Oh. Hello. We're epic. Yeah, I suppose we are pretty epic. We're gonna do this. Oh man. YouTube Rewind. I wonder how that's gonna be this year. I'm pretty sure they're gonna put Minecraft in it. And then it's gonna make everybody not like Minecraft. You got a phone on your 9th birthday, but I was occasionally used an iPod Touch when I was 7. Yeah, I got my iPod when I was 9. Yeah. Jeez. I think my dad still has the iPod. I remember, like, I never really used my iPod after I got my phone. So, I gave it to my dad to use to, like, play songs, because he does improv, which is another thing that I think would be absolutely fun. I remember we went to some of his shows, and they had, like, people go on stage and stuff, and I would always raise my hand to go on and do stuff, because I thought it would be absolutely fun, and it was. May I add? It was a lot of fun. Putting yourself out there is fun. It's scary, but it's fun. Love it. You got a flip phone when you're 9. We're so old and wise. I know, Glitter Kitten. I mean, I have my iPhone 6, and I think that's good enough. 6S. Jeez, I still remember when iPhone 6S was, like, the newest thing. Who gave these stars? I can't even say cataphone. Honestly, though, that's my exact thought. Like, I remember one year I was, like, waiting to see Santa or whatever, and, like, this kid was just like, I'm bored, and he's, like, 2. And then his mom just gave him her phone. And I'm just like, what? I have a Samsung Galaxy. Honestly, like, Samsungs, they're pretty good. Like, their battery doesn't drain as fast. Because I actually, like, just got my iPhone battery replaced. And honestly, I might want to, like, get, like, a Samsung or, like, a Google Pixel or something at some point when I'm older. Because, like, what Apple does is they make their phones eventually out of date. And my friend that has an iPhone 5, her phone just got out of date, so now she can't like upgrade to iOS whatever the version is. So now I know that my phone is going to be next for that. It's next in line to be too old to update the software. But then with like Android phones and stuff like that, they don't do that. Any version still works fine, is compatible, which I like. My favorite word is kitty cat. Yeah, it's a good favorite word. I like that word. In fact, my kitty cat is sleeping in his bed right now, which is right behind me. Adorable little guy. Love him. Yeah. There we go. Just a singular leg is all you see. If you have an old iPhone, updating iOS will slow it down and make it run out of memory because they designed the newest update only. Say the newest phone. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. That's why I don't really want to get a iPhone for my next phone because I know it's just going to get out of date relatively quickly. You know? It's just like, it's not much of a point in getting it because then it's just going to get out of date. Hi, Shadow. Welcome. 111. What? That's pretty crazy. Alright, then we can move that out of frame. Oh. And go to that. Perfect. Perfect. Liking. It's alright. There we go. Alright. I mean, this is literally
Ran into the classroom. Ran into the classroom.
Alright, so.
Ran into the classroom. Since I was late, my teacher said I was tardy, so I...
Alright, so. We're gonna have same character, just in a different setting. So we're gonna move to the classroom setting. We're gonna get rid of her. And now, ooh. Hello there. Now we're just gonna have me pop into the classroom. Here doesn't have homework. I have a lot of homework. I mean, I'm in pre-calc, so pre-calculus. Honestly, class isn't really that difficult at all for me. I'm a really quick learner. The thing that I have the most homework in is my history class, but it's not even homework really, because I'm like ahead basically. And in the class, I feel like we don't really learn that much. Because when it comes to like the tests, there's some things on the tests that were never mentioned in the class. And so I feel really unprepared before every test because I'm just like, well, we haven't learned about this in the class. And so now I've been reading every page of the textbook of everything that we're learning so that I can feel more prepared. And it has definitely helped. There were definitely things that I read in the textbook that we never learned in class and then were on the test. And even then, there were some things that we hadn't even learned in the class and weren't even mentioned in the textbook for that unit that were on the test. Yeah. So I just feel really unprepared for that. So I'm literally giving myself more homework just so that I can actually do well in the class. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Okay, enjoy animating, Raven. Have fun. Sorry about that, guys. I just rant about that a lot because it bothers me so much. Because we should learn about that stuff if it's going to be on the test. You would think it would. Gotta Google when your phone was made. Can't remember. I think mine's probably like 2016-ish. I don't know. Let's see. This is the first showing of the leg. Sounds so weird. The first showing of the leg. Fabulous. Alright, and then we're just gonna go up, I suppose. That moment when you know Rude will run into class. You guys ever had dreams where like you're late to class? I've had that recently. Oh, also, another thing. If you guys want to hear me complain about my classes. So, if you guys don't know, I am learning German in school. And so, there's different levels of German. I'm sure you guys probably have this in your schools. Or any language class. Where there's like German 1, 2, 3, etc. It just goes up. So last year I took German 2, and the year before that German 1. So now, this year I'm in German 3. However, for some reason, they paired up the German 2 and the German 3 class. So now I'm just learning exactly what I learned last year. So the class is excruciatingly boring for me. And I'm nervous for the final because you would assume that the German 2 and German 3 final would be different, yeah? So if the German 3 final is different and it would be stuff like that you learned before or what I've learned in just German 3, then we're not going to know any of it because we didn't learn it. Hey, Danner. It has been a while. Algebra was so boring. They taught all to us last year. Yeah. That's why my German class is so boring. Because I've already learned all of it. So it's excruciatingly boring. So me and my friend, it's also in German 3, we literally just sit in the class and play hangman the whole hour. It's really boring. But we can't really do anything about it. It's another thing. Because the German 2 students have to learn it. Do they teach every language in school? Because right now we only have Spanish. We only have, well, I mean, technically 4. We have German, Spanish, French, and then ASL, which counts as a language, basically. But yeah. Complaining a lot today, I'm sorry. Oops. Ooh, Halloween. Halloween was great, guys. I got a lot of candy. I went with my friends to my friend's neighborhood, And, like, people actually gave out, like, full-size candy bars and stuff. I mean, they technically only got, like, 5 full-size things, but normally I get, like, 1, if any. And then, also, a lot of chocolate. And because I have braces, a lot of the fruity candies I can't have, because I follow rules. So, it's really nice to be able to actually have candy that I can eat. Lots of chocolate, and plus I like chocolate more. So, that's pretty good. I like that. You don't have any language classes other than English. In high school, apparently they have Spanish. Yeah, Spanish is basically, I feel like if any class has, or if any school has a language class, it's probably going to offer Spanish. Because, like, there's some colleges that only offer Spanish. Like, that's their only language. I wouldn't want to go there because I want to, like, continue learning German. And if not, I want to learn Swedish. Because it's cool. But yeah, German is fun. It's a good language. I like it. A lot of people make fun of German because they're just like, oh, they sound so angry. I don't know why I had an accent with that, but just like, oh, Germans are so angry. Sie sind böse. But Germany is awesome. You want to learn Latin? Oh, yeah. Latin is like such a rare language now, or Japanese. Ooh. My face, though. So beautiful.
Ran into the classroom. Since I...
Look at that beauty. Alright. So we're gonna change the face up just a little bit so it looks more natural. And also this part of the torso. It's very curvy. So we're gonna change that. Alright, there we go. Now we can just color stuff in correctly. Alrighty. There we go. Now we just need to get this leg, make it look normal. There we go. So like that. Erase that, and pretty good. Maybe Greek. Ooh. My eyes are cut off. And yes. So incredible. I look like this could be like a scene where like my hair is just flapping in the wind. Granted, my hair cannot do that now. Oh, my eyes. Oh. I guess I'm just too tall. Secretly, I'm not tall at all. Yeah, because I like stand really close. Here. If I just back my camera. Whee. That's probably a lot better. How do you make your Minecraft thumbnails? Because I don't know how to get the character on there. Oh, so, I mean, there are multiple ways to get the character. I use Cinema 4D, which you have to pay for to create, like, the character render, but I think you can use, like, Nova Skin or something, I believe, online, which will allow you to make the character.
Since I was late, my teacher...
There we go. Alright. Okay, I need to be able to see. There we go. Probably not a happy face with that. Go.
Since I was late, my teachers...
Okay, I think it's the other way. Maybe. Honestly, can't remember. Oh, that looks so squashed.
Since I was late, my teacher said I was tardy, so I had to call home. Late, my teacher said I was tardy, so I had to call home. But
No, I kind of want to like just make a drawing. That was all. Maybe 60. Wow. Jeez. Tall. This process. Being so silent because I'm focusing so hard. You missed most of the stream. You're busy playing Pokemon. Oh, that's chill. You know, I really wanted Pokemon to play it, but never happened. Actually, these could just be Knuckles. Everything looks so shaky because of my brush. My brush. There we go. I used to draw and animate, Photoshop and Sunny Vegas. There. What are you drawing? The teacher. A very angry teacher. I remember she said the teacher didn't look anything like our actual teacher, and I barely even remember what our actual teacher looked like. So, yeah. I can just make the teacher look however I want. As long as it's female. I suppose. There. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So now we improvise, which is always fun. Always very fun to do. Say like hair like this. She looks very snarky, which is what I was going for, so it's a good thing. Forgot that she needs eyebrows. She looks so fabulous, doesn't she? We have all the white parts. Make sure that's colored in. Who needs eyebrows? Just shave them off. I mean, fair enough. Shave. Alright. And then a fingernail. Needs to be more brown. And then add some brown in there. That's her gross fingernail. Did I ever To Kill a Mockingbird? Yes, I did. I just read it on my own time. I haven't had to read it for school, but it's a good book. I liked it. Hey, Cody. So cute. Do you like the first 3 chapters? I can't really remember what specifically happened in the first 3 chapters. So, probably. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Actually, her hair doesn't really need any shading. I'm just gonna go to the eyes. I really don't make them so bulky, but it's alright. Perfect. It's boring for you? Oh, your cat's trying to eat Pringles. Oh no. It might be boring at first, but I think it's a good book as you get into it.
My teacher said I was tardy, so I had to call home.
Oops.
My teacher said I was tardy, so I had to call home. But this teacher...
Alright, I'm gonna make it so like zooms. In.
Teacher said I was tardy, so I had to call home. But this teacher in the dream...
Okay, actually I need to... Okay, I'm gonna remove the keyframe because it needs to go in like perfect form. perfect. There, lock aspect ratio. There. That way it'll...
My teacher said I was tardy, so I had to call home. But this teacher in the dream wasn't even our real teacher.
Alright. Go to save.
But this teacher in the dream wasn't even our real teacher. Teacher in the dream wasn't even our real teacher. Teacher.
Okay, we're gonna change that.
Teacher. It was a poser.
It was a poser.
Teacher. It was a poser. So instead...
There we go. Keep that normal.
So instead of calling home, I was like,
oh, this is gonna be a fun part.
so instead of calling home, I was like,
All right.
I don't want you.
Okay, that. Might actually add the transition here just to, oh, nope. Just to make it a little more flowy. And same with here. I'm gonna do that. And then we can see our progress. And then we'll end. I don't want to. Hey, Agent Gamer. Okay. So guys, today we got 13 seconds on. That's pretty good.
Ran into the classroom. Since I was late, my teacher said I was tardy, so I had to call home. But this teacher in the dream wasn't even our real teacher. It was a poser. So instead of calling home, I was like, I don't want...
There we go. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream here. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe. And I will hopefully see you guys back next weekend for another stream. So,